Previously on Extinction Island, Dan separated from the pack, and Dan was killed. Dexter had been the child. He was only a juvenile, but then he killed Tail Club. Now he is getting eaten. Dexter has been killed and being eaten by the pack. But Chicken walks off for no reason. And then starts digging. But what is she digging? We don't know. Looks like she's digging a nest. And we'll come back to you when it's done. Now it is done. Now it is done. Now she's starting to lay eggs.
Unfortunately, her eggs are very long and dark, so you probably won't be able to see them.
And
hold on a minute. I want to go get something where you can see them.
And now she comes back to the dinosaur kill and then starts eating. But a new Eucephalus is here, and we shall dub him Forcer. And Forcer, the male Eucephalus, is walking, trying to find a mate and a herd. And he is walking and grazing. And he is getting ready to come to where Brachiosaurus and Triceratops are living. Okay, Zach, got it. Come on. Here, Forcer has come to Red Eye and Longernecky's nest, and he sends a joining call. And Longnecky responds. And he has been entered into the herd. And he wants to be bull male. So he attacks Longnecky. Then one swoop of the tail club to the head knocks him out cold. Now, Forcer is now alpha male. But Longernecky starts to get up and wants to be alpha male, but then he gets hit in the head again, but right on the brain. He is knocked out cold, maybe forever, we don't know. And while he is sleeping, Red Eye charges. And puts a horn to the spine. But he is still bull male, and he can do whatever he wants. And knocks Red Eye out cold. And Red Eye was only a juvenile. And then the Brachiosaurus wakes up. So does Red Eye. And now they are grazing peacefully. But they come to that they are getting ready to go and migrate to the north side. This is only a side that we have not told you about. There's beautiful lakes and ponds, but there's only one lake, and it is on the southern and northern border. And here they go to get a drink from that side. Here they go on their journey. Get out, I'm not coming. Okay, down. Hurry up, come on. Sorry about this, guys. And then they come to see that the lake is dried up. But now, I have a solution. No, dude! That's something. Now, the bull goes down in there to dig out some. But he's not successful. But it is quicksand, and he's getting deeper and deeper into the mud. But now he can't get out. And here, the Brachiosaurus helps him. But then he falls over. But can't get up. But then the Brachiosaurus gets stuck in the mud. But the Eucephalus gets out. But the Brachiosaurus is strong enough to know that he can get out. And they run. But Red-Eye is going to make a nest by the quicksand. So when next time it rains, she will have a little bit of water for her babies when they hatch eventually. And I'll come back to you. But we'll come back to you when she has finished her nest. I got it. Here, she is starting to lay her eggs. She has only 3, but it is good enough to redo her heart and give more baby dinos into the world. And now, they have to migrate back to the south side.
But the bad news is they are migrating right to the path of the carnivores. And they don't even know it. And we'll be back to you in a short while.
And here,
The Velociraptor sees them and charges. But then she suddenly sees that she is outnumbered. So, Sailor comes up when they both go after the Brachiosaurus' neck. And then Eucephalus
breaks.
runs away.
But then Red-Eye stabs. What is her name? What is her name?
Violet.
Stabs Violet in the back, and she is severely bleeding. But then she goes for the finishing charge to the heart. Violet is dead.
And then Sailor jumps on the back of the
But then
Triceratops, then kills the Triceratops, and the Brachiosaurus is dead. He runs away back to his feeding site, and the herbivores run away. But then Chicken sees the Eucephalus trying to attack them, and he is right at her nest. And then he bites down on her tail right before she can hit him he can hit her in the head. And then he runs away. But then light only. I only need light. I only need that. Come on here. And then Chicken sees 3 meals and then moves them all together. And then Eupocephalus gets bit on the neck and then dies suddenly. Now only 2 carnivores are alive
On the island.
but there are eggs on the island.
Triceratops eggs.
Eupocephalus' eggs, and
A male Eupocephalus can't lay eggs.
and a
And
I
Velociraptor eggs.
I don't mean those eggs. I mean a different Eupocephalus' eggs. Velociraptor eggs.
And we shall dub the new Eupocephalus. Who dub her?
Patricia, and she was made on the north side of the island. I need the light.
But she has migrated to the south side.
But the bad news is she migrated to the south side, but she will not be seen in this episode.
Dun, dun, dun. And now the video shall end. Bye.
Not really.
Ow, my eyes. Jack.
And then Chicken, just remember, she saw a Plodicus eggs on the island, but no Brachiosaurus eggs. So we will no longer see a Brachiosaurus.
But a Eupocephalus has seen Brachiosaurus.
And now the episode shall end. And probably in the next episode,
You will see Patricia.
and also
A new Dilophosaurus. A new Triceratops. And a new Brachiosaurus. Oh, and a Plodicus.
and also the Spinosaurus and Chickenotosaurus fight.
And a new Velociraptor.
And a new Velociraptor, and the Brachiosaurus, not the Brachiosaurus, the Chickenotosaurus and the Spinosaurus fight, and the winner will be the last, which he thinks.
Oh, and there's also
Meat
some Spinosaurus eggs.
Which he thinks he will be the
And a
last
Dilophosaurus egg.
carnivore last carnivore on this island. So, peace out, yo. I never want to see you again.
Never mind.
Just kidding! Look at that big side star! It's coming to